Good morning, everybody. This is not another tarot reader here. I'm recording this first thing in the morning, Saturday, which is like November 30th, 2024. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, follow me on my socials. All my socials, regardless of which media it is not another tarot reader. So if you can't find another tarot reader there, then I am not on that social media platform. Also, I believe today is the full moon. We may be still in the waning gibbous moon, but tomorrow for sure, the full moon, or not full moon, but new moon will be here. And so you need to start working on setting intentions and manifesting, because that is full moon. Also, make sure you stay hydrated as the full moon pulls on our emotional energies, and you need to replenish those emotions with water as per the cups cards. Anything else? No, I sound really businessy, and it's because if I don't focus in on those things, then I forget. Because once I start going into these messages, it's a wrap. It's a wrap with everything else, okay? So those are the things I need to go over that I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah. I really hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend if you're here in the States. And also, I really want you all to have a wonderful weekend. Filled with laughter, love, and joy. Okay? Now, I did a one card pull. I was trying to be messy and get some tea for the weekend. I was hoping you guys could get a little fire going. I'm behind you guys. And look what we have, the Knight of Wands. So that is about passion. The Knight of Wands is about passion. But let's figure out what this Knight of Wands needs to tell us. What does this Knight of Wands tell us? I am working from, of course, the Cat Full of Spiders tarot deck. I also have here the Modern Witch tarot deck. And I have some new Oracle cards. I don't really use Oracle often, but I want to start getting more into Oracle. But this is called What's the News? And so I call it the tea deck. What's the tea deck? Because you're going to get the full tea. All right, so I'm not saying we're going to use all of these cards, but we might. We'll see. We'll see how things go, okay? All right, with that, let's go ahead and figure out what this Knight of Wands is here to tell us, okay? Thank you so much for coming into this reading with me this morning. Let's go on the energies for the weekend for social media followers. And my close loved ones are following me on social media as well. I ask for guidance, protection, blessings, discernment as we shuffle these cards. Oof, we got a lot that came out at one time. I'm going to be brave and pull out all of them. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands. What the Knight of Wands will tell us? We have the Nine of Cups reversed. Next, we have the Fool reversed. The Lovers reversed. Interesting. Eight of Swords reversed. What is happening? Eight of Cups reversed. The World reversed. And the Hanged Man reversed. What is happening? Wait, let me double check my deck. No. What? What is happening, you guys? What is happening? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 major arcana here. And we have we have 8 cards. That is so interesting. So technically it would be here. None of these cards clarify each other. I just kind of wanted to put it in fours. Huh. Okay. This is so interesting. Like the only one that's in the upright is the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you're in a Knight of Wands because of all these things, right? You know, you're the Nine of Cups reverse says that you're you found your Nine of Cups, right? But and you thought this is what you wanted, but this isn't what you wanted any longer. Like you want something different, something better possibly, but something whatever got you to your Nine of Cups, whatever your Nine of Cups was, it didn't quite fulfill what you needed it to fulfill. Or with this Fool card reverse, it could have meant that this Nine of Cups was a little bit premature. Like maybe you took some shortcuts to get to this Nine of Cups, or if you didn't take shortcuts with the Fool coming next to this Nine of Cups, it was more so like it just really wasn't. It was just really immature. It was an immature. It was immaturity. It was something immature or It could be premature, but I think this is immaturity, a lack of maturation here with this Fool card. The Lovers, yes. So this may be related to love. It could be related to family. It could be related to work as well, depending on what you feel is of value to you. With the Eight of Swords reversed, you felt stuck. You felt stuck, unable to release yourself. The Eight of Swords with the Eight of Cups is wild. It is wild. I feel like with these, you having a change of mind and a change of heart or emotions. Right here. With the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups reversed, you're having a change of mind and change of heart because this just wasn't ready. This wasn't quite what you wanted, and I don't know if you or both parties or the other party were not quite where you thought you were, where you needed to be. This could also be a little bit of comparing, like peer comparison, or where you thought you should have been at whatever age you are. So like if you're in your 30s or your 40s, you maybe thought you would be married. Again, you get the white picket fence here. This looks like a fence to me. That Eight of Swords like it could be a fence to me. So this could be you feeling like you should be somewhere different with your relationships, with your life, with your career, with your finances. This could be that as well. Like you thought this person would take you there or upgrade you, or you both thought combining your incomes would get you to the level you feel like you should be at, and it just did not come to fruition in that way, shape, or form. With the World card reverse, I feel like this is more so the World card reverse and the Hangman reverse are kind of giving me the same energy. Of just not moving forward. There's something with this Hangman reverse that's making me feel like you are where you should be at this time, because the Hangman gains enlightenment. I know there's a sense of, if you see all these circles, look at that. You got a circle behind the Fool, a circle behind the Lovers. You got, of course, the circle with the World card, right? So those kind of remind me. It just means that everything is circular. Everything is circular, and everything what happened will happen again. what was achieved will be achieved again. I don't feel like there would be anything if you had the chance to do this over, you would end up here. You would still end up here with the hangman in the reverse, because that is what was meant to be. That is what was meant to be. There's a sense of, there's a little bit of a karmic vibe to this as well, meaning it's something you needed to learn and you may not have learned it as of yet, which is why you're still in the world reverse and why you're still in the hangman reverse, right? There's also a sense of moving on from this energy too fast. The Knight of Wands isn't the fastest moving card, but it is a fast moving card. There's a sense of needing to slow down. There's a sense of divine timing with these cards as well. If this isn't about a relationship, then it's about this Knight of Wands. Let's see what this Knight of Wands is, because this says it's a new passion on the way. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands. What's this Knight of Wands? Please clarify. I just saw the Fool card again. Wow. The Hangman in reverse. Okay. So the Hangman came out reverse again to clarify the Knight of Wands, which is what this is right here. So yeah, whatever this Knight of Wands is for you, it is the divinely protected passion. Whatever it is, it could be love, it could be just a new business, a new start to a business, like an entrepreneurship, or it could be work, other work related, it could be family related, but whatever this is, it is being divinely protected. The Knight of Wands, they say, is about protection. And this is just more clarification that this is being divinely protected. Let's go ahead and get some clarifying cards for this energy. Some of you may be doing shadow work, whether consciously or subconsciously. You could be doing shadow work with all these cards in reverse here. Whatever situation has got you in this Knight of Wands, you are, I don't see you necessarily straying the path or going off the path, but it could be. And it may be the path for you that you're straying from or off of could be you not making a decision. I don't know. Some of you, I just feel like, are working from your shadow selves. And I don't think it's intentional. You may not, you may be working from your shadow self because, and you may not know it. You may not know it, but there's a sense of working from your shadow here. There's a lot of dark themed cards and everything, literally everything is in the reverse. All right, yeah, let's get some clarifying cards. I'm just trying to see if I can see anything else. Nine of Cups to the Eight of Cups reverse. Nine of Cups reverse to the Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like I said, you thought this is what you wanted, but it isn't quite, so you went back into your Eight of Cups. So you may have gone back to someone who brings you comfort as well. Yeah, you may have gone back to someone who brings you comfort with this. I mean, look at this tiger. Look how comfortable and assured and safe he looks and protected. Yeah, someone here definitely went back to a past, something in the past, a past job, a past relationship, something that brought them comfort, something that brought them stability, a sure thing. All right. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards for this energy. Okay. Listen, I'm not taking all them clarifying cards. Ten of Wands, this show is ass. Okay. Yeah. You got the Moon card, Three of Cups reversed, King of Swords reversed, Nine of Swords reversed. Um, yeah, definitely went back to a former flame, a former interest. Um, um, yeah, with this moon card coming out for sure, I feel like you need to pay more attention to the moon cycles. There's a heightened sense of paying more attention to the moon cycles here as the new moon comes in. You can manifest that shit. So if you're desiring to be out of this, because not that this comfort zone is toxic, but it isn't growth. You know, you want to be in a growth state of mind, constantly moving forward. You know, and the number threes. Threes are about expansion, creation, and that's where you want to be. I don't know. Let's get some more cards for the clarifying cards. Let's clarify this energy a little bit more. I need a little bit more from this energy, guys and angels. I need a little bit more from the clarifying energy. I just don't feel like you're really 100% happy being back in this person's energy. And like I said, it could be toxic with this King of Swords reverse. The energy could be toxic. But I guess I'm just looking at it like, if it's toxic, why the hell did you go back? But it could be a toxic energy that you're back into. But it brings you so much comfort for whatever reason. Anything else? There. I also have the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Eight of Swords again. This time it's in the upright. You got the Tower reverse. And you got the World in the upright again on this time. Um, I just feel like there's a certain sense of this new moon cycle coming in with the world, which is a cycle, a culmination of something, like something is ending, and you have the opportunity to either move forward or stay within. And I see you moving forward. And if you're not moving forward, you should be. You need to move on from that energy. It's not a bad or it could, like I said, it could be toxic because the King of Swords in the reverse is here. Um, you definitely have some new money, new opportunities coming in. Something new, something that you find of value is coming into you. But you have to end this cycle with that person first. Who is that person? See, it makes me feel like it's a past marriage. If you look at this Nine of Cups, she is definitely, in my mind, she's wearing a veil. Okay? So, this could be a past relationship or a full marriage that you're staying in the connection with. Um, with this moon card, there could be some manipulation as well. Um, let's see. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles. It's not a bad energy, you guys, but I do feel like I feel like I'm pulling teeth at this point. It's like you're delaying your own happiness. I don't know why though, but you're delaying your own happiness. That's exactly what this is. There's a delay in happiness. Some of you may have found a new connection, and that may be why the Knight of Wands is here. Some of you may have found a new connection, but there's this new connection. It isn't toxic. It could be, but I feel like with the new connection, there's something you feel like your strings are being pulled. You feel manipulated within that new connection. And that's why this moon card is here. But it's like you want to move forward with them, but you feel like you're being manipulated. Like this isn't fully my decision. There's a certain sense of like this isn't fully my decision. I don't know what I asked for to get this Nine of Wands. But I don't know. We'll put this here. Can we get this? Can we clarify the Ace of Pentacles? Can you clarify this Ace of Pentacles, please? I just feel like I'm pulling teeth to get, yeah, we got the Ace of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. I just feel like I'm pulling teeth to get through this message. Like, it's a very difficult, stubborn energy. Yeah, your Knight of Cups, Page of Wands again. Just know, slow down, take your time. If you feel manipulated, then you probably are being manipulated. There's newness happening, new passions, new relationships, new offerings, new things of value to you are coming in. But this is very divinely protected for you, and it's clearly, I'm not going to get everything I need to get because it is divinely protected for whoever this reading is for. Whatever happens, whether you choose to stay within, if you choose to stay within that relationship, whoever you were previously married to, if you choose to stay within that, then you'll continue to stay in this cycle of incompletion, stuckedness. And there's a certain sense, if you choose to go with this person who you feel you're being manipulated by, things could turn around for you, but you're always going to have something nagging at you. You're always going to have something nagging at you because you're not going to fully feel. Because like, even though the Nine of Cups is completion, it's not a culmination, it's not an ending. So you may be content within that relationship for a while. You're not quite at your Ten of Cups with that person. If you choose to be with yourself, which I feel may be the best bet for you, and then for sure you'll get to that World card much quicker. And you don't want to manipulate that either. You don't want to get to the World. You don't want to choose you so you can get to that World card, and then 2 weeks later go back to whatever energies these are for you. That's not what the goal is. You want things to be permanently what they need to be. Look, you got the Fool card reversed again. You got the Four of Wands on the bottom, and then you got the Ten of Wands here. You got the Ten of Cups. Ten of Wands is in reverse. Fool is in reverse. Yeah, you're not ready. The Fool reverse with the Four of Wands and then the Ten of Wands reverse. I just feel like there's a sense of not being ready. On the bottom. Yeah, there you go. I knew that Five of Swords was there. You got the Five of Swords, the Magician, Five of Swords reverse, Magician, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like this is the energy, that new energy that's in. Whatever that new energy is, for you, I don't like it. I mean, it's not bad. But who wants to be manipulated into a relationship? So I had this conversation recently with my loved one. You know, she was like, I don't ascribe to all these things. I think it's just pure luck that you came to these conclusions and these decisions through the cards. But see, so the cards are just help. They're help. They're an aid. You know, like glasses. Glasses doesn't cure your eyesight, but it's an aid to help you see better. And that's what the cards are. It's an aid to help you see better. But you yourself, me the person, me the tarot reader, I'm the one who's channeling Jesus, these messages for you. Because the cards can say what they want to say. You can take each card and individually say what they want to say. You can go through that little booklet that comes with them and say, this is what this means, this is what that means. But what does it mean? You're defining the card, but what does it mean? And so that's where my intuition comes into play. So I'm not here to convert anybody over. I'm not. But I forgot my point. I was saying, when it comes to love, I don't do love rituals, spells. I don't do those things. But there may be someone here, whoever this manipulative moon card is, that's doing a love spell on you. And you feel that. You feel that. There's someone around you who's into maybe not tarot cards, but someone who's into kind of like spells, old wives' tales, and stuff like that, traditions and things like that, who may be tugging on your energy, and that ain't right. I just feel like it's not right. Like this is very manipulative behavior to me. The magician is a manipulator. He is a good card, quote unquote. But he is also a manipulator, as above, so below. And I feel like this person is wielding you into their lives, and you feel that energy. And it's like you have free will. And it's like you may feel like this may be, one person may feel like this is the one. And the other person feeling like, no, you're not my one though. And so those are two different energies, and you want to be on the same energy as that person, but you cannot manipulate that person to be on the same energy as you. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're the one being manipulated. And I don't like it. Like someone is doing like love spells. That's what you feel. That's what you feel. They're pulling on your energy in such a very toxic, manipulative way. And I don't like it. I'll never do, I don't mind doing candles for work, money, finances. I don't mind manifesting. I'm not a manifester of love, relationships. Bringing, I've seen candles with bring him or her back to me, bring my wife back, bring my husband back. You have things like that. I don't ascribe to those things, because I feel like when it's just one person that you're pulling on, it ain't right. I just don't feel like that's right. I don't feel like no one, I don't ascribe to manifesting a specific person. If I want to manifest a relationship, I'm not going to have a set person in mind. But this person does. Who's ever pulling on your spirit, this person is literally manifesting you. Like literally, like I want to manifest Paul. Paul is the one. He's the one. That's who I want to manifest. I want to manifest Susan. Susan is the one. That's the one I want to manifest. Like that shit with Angela Simmons and whatever her dude name is, I don't like it. I don't like it. That's gross as fuck to me. I don't like that. And like, if I find out if somebody ever tell me that they manifested me specifically, I'm pulling away. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Okay? So that's what this is right here. I feel like you a little bit stuck between a rock and a hard place. You do have clarity coming in with these energies. I feel like you should choose you. Choose you. Absolutely choose you. Okay? I feel like you have a little bit of growing up to do, not in a immature way, but just in a solo dolo way. Like dating yourself, find out what your true likes, wants, desires are, needs are, figuring out where you like to travel, where you like to go, who you like to be around, what you like to do. Yep, look at that. You got the 7 of Cups. Yeah. That's you just going through. You literally going to open up all those cups. Go through them, figure out where you want to stay. Okay? Because I feel like you've been in relationship after relationship. Like these have been long relationships you've been in. And you're like 35, 40, and you've been in these relationships. You've been in 15-year relationships. That's like half a quarter of your life you've been in relationships and you're like, what? Who am I? How do I figure this part out? Yeah, the Emperor reverse. You're not taking the lead. You're not allowing yourself to choose this person, this manipulative person also. This manipulative person in these past relationships, you have really lost yourself in them, and you've allowed them to make the decisions for you. And now it's your turn to step up for you and make your own decisions here. Yeah, you have the willpower to do it. The Strength card reverse. You don't feel like you have it, but you do. You got to balance it out with this Temperance card. You got to balance out that temperament. You got to balance it out. Because it's a sense of, it's like you take the lead, then you give it up. Take the lead, then give it up. You got to balance it out. You got to figure out what's going to work and what isn't going to work. You know, that's further you being in your Seven of Cups. Figuring out what's going to work and what isn't going to work. And I'll tell you this, these people, if they don't allow you to do that, then they weren't meant for you anyway. But you got to find you. You have to find you. You have to find you. Wow. You got the Judgment, Ten of Cups, and the Sun. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to close this song out and end it here. This is exactly where you want to be. I just said that it's a sense of needing to grow up. And that's going to bring you to your Ten of Cups, and that's going to bring you to your Sun as well. I'm going to end this reading here. This has been wonderful. I thank you all for the patience in this reading, because it took me a minute to get through this, right? It took me a minute to get through this. Again, somebody's energy is like pulling teeth. And I thank you for sticking with me throughout this entire video. And I wish you all well. Absolutely choose you. Choose you. Choose you. Okay, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will see you all a little bit later. Take care.